In this video, we'll look at articles more closely. Articles are one of the main information sources available from the library. An article is a short text that's published inside a bigger publication, usually something that comes out at regular intervals. This is an example of a newspaper. This newspaper contains many different articles. Here is one of them. A newspaper is published regularly. This newspaper comes out 6 times per week. Another type of article most people are familiar with is magazine articles. This is an example of a magazine. Here is one magazine article. Magazines are also published regularly. This magazine comes out approximately once a month. Both newspaper and magazine articles are what we call popular articles. That means they're intended for the general public. Here are some tips to help you recognize popular articles. They're not very long, a few pages at most. They have pictures, color, nice graphic design, and they're usually written by journalists, not by experts. In addition to popular articles, there's another type of article, which you will likely be using in your humanities classes, and depending on your program, perhaps other classes as well. Scholarly articles, also sometimes called academic articles. These kinds of articles are published in specialized publications that we call scholarly journals. This is an example of a scholarly journal. Note that when we say the word journal in English, it doesn't mean a newspaper like the word journal in French. It really means a specialized publication like this one. Physically, scholarly journals look a little bit like magazines, and they're published at regular intervals too. However, there are some key differences. This is an example of a scholarly article. Scholarly articles usually have many of the following features: a complex title, technical terminology, text that is harder to read and understand, no pictures except when absolutely necessary, such as tables, graphs, or diagrams, and a bibliography or reference list. That's because they're written by researchers for researchers, not for the general public. Their audience is people studying or working in a particular academic field. When you are looking at a scholarly article, read the abstract first. The abstract is a short summary, usually located at the beginning of the article. Then you'll know what the article is about and whether it's worth your while. You may also want to read the discussion or conclusion of the article, or any other relevant section. Unless your teacher asks you to, you don't necessarily need to read the whole article. Often it's fine to read only the parts that are relevant to you.